Alright guys, we're playing Darius, a top lane once again in Split 2. This time we're playing Darius into a very interesting matchup. We're actually running to a Warwick. And for the runes we got Conquer, Triumph, Alacrity, Last Stand. We got second win specifically in combo with Dorn Shield. And then we're also running Overgrowth for the scaling. Now we are running into a solid matchup. Actually, Warwick is a matchup that so many people dislike. A lot of people don't like to play against a Warwick for obvious reasons. I fully understand why. But we do have the perfect pick into him. Darius actually does counter Warwick pretty fair amount. Just gonna go for the cheese, isn't he? Okay. If I can follow with another Q here. My turn to kill? I could have technically ghosted and killed him. It's okay. I will take my W here. I was thinking of taking my grab immediately and then go for the all-in, but doesn't seem like a smart idea, because if he Qs forward, he will heal too much. That's like the downside of the matchup. You got to be very careful about how Warwick heals. His healing is absolutely insane. They, by the way, they have a Kayn jungle. It's not actually Pantheon. I thought it was going to be Pantheon. Yeah, that does mean I'm going to shove this in. There we go. First time in a long time I'm playing Darius top lane. I'm not actually killing someone level 1. That's new to me, okay? I rarely, very rarely have that happen on me. Let's go into armor, and then into this one. Okay, so this is actually a fantastic position to be in, because look very closely to where we are. We currently have Ghost. This guy has no barrier. He's got no flash. He hasn't got both of them at the moment. We also have armor, and he is actually stuck in the lane. Now, top lane is going to shove in my direction right now, and he's also low at the same time. So, we should be able to fight him right now. We have item advantage, we have everything, we even have some spell advantage. The only thing we don't actually have is jungle. There's a chance that we could be getting ganked right now. I stole my grab. Nice. I purposely hold my grab because there could be a scenario where I hit my grab and he actually gets away. And in that case, if that happens, my grab is going to save me. And it's actually going to allow me to kill him. So keep that in mind. Your grab shouldn't always be used immediately. It's better if you hold your grab and then wait for a better time to grab. The longer you typically wait for a grab, of course not too long, but the longer you generally wait for grab, the better the grab is going to be. Because people eventually use all their abilities, they run out, then you go for the all-in, you know, or then you go and grab the kill, right? Now we have Kha'Zix overextending really far, which is very surprising. He's on himself right now. If Kha'Zix is going to keep on fighting and Warwick rotates, there could be a scenario where he dies. So we'll see how that goes. Of course, it seems like he's looking to force me on our tower. I'm playing this part very safe, because in theory he could dive me on our tower. He made a mistake. Pretty bad one too. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. He's trying to kite me down. No, he's dead right now. Have fun. I'm already shuffling the next wave because the faster I push this, the better my lane's gonna end up being. That was actually a pretty solid outplay from Warwick, if that actually worked. It's gotten really close, by the way. Let's go Bramble. Nice. We go for these two. Okay, very good. So when you play against the Warwick, there's one thing that matters most, and that's that you always build Brambles fast, like as fast as possible, right? Because the Brambles fast actually reduces the healing from Warwick by a pretty fair amount. So if he's trying to trade you, he's going to lose a very large amount. And you also get armor for that at the same time. Now, after Bramble, you're always going Steel Caps, because Steel Caps provide movement speed, which allows you to kite Warwick, and it also provides more armor and more ways of countering his autos. So yeah, we have a very clear advantage right now. Let's see. Yep. Yeah, this Warwick is done. Pretty much. He's absolutely done. My lead is becoming pretty big now. Yep. Perhaps I think we could even get plates, although I'm gonna see if I can get one. I don't typically like overextending like this because I don't probably get it back anymore. And let's go back. Very quick question. If you go Ignite, is it still optimal to rush Brimble? Yes. Always, pretty much. But I would not recommend Ignite. Ignite is not a recommendation when you play Darius. Ghost always performs better with Darius. This champ is designed around Ghost, in my opinion. I'm gonna slow push. I'm waiting for the next wave to arrive. And I'll definitely consider Kayn in my mind as we play this out. We push this part now.
There will be no peace.
Yeah, there we go. Now we go back. Hopefully he's not going to freeze the wave.
So worthless.
There you go. Canceling the freeze from Warwick. You do not want Warwick to freeze that wave. This Warwick, I'm not gonna lie, this Warwick does have some experience with the champ. It's quite surprising. Oh. Okay. This guy does have some experience playing Warwick. Interesting. Yeah, I've got no mana, that's why he wins. He's playing a lot around my back. Like, he knows that if I back, this lane will end. He knows that. That's why he's trying to cancel my backport the whole time. Smart playing. I guess I may not get my backport. Oh, I'm lucky now he's not gonna go for it. Yeah. Yeah, I've got exactly what I needed. Yeah, that... Unfortunately, the Warwick played this very well. He actually cancelled all my backports, but he does make a mistake right now. He didn't cancel my next backport after, which actually leads to this moment where I'm actually getting like most of the wave because it's getting stuck up in front. So it's not that bad. Now, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to cancel his backport right now, because if he backports, he'll get item advantage, which is very bad for me. There you go. Now we do the same thing the opposite way. So I'm actually canceling his backport right now, which is very, very effective. Because if I cancel that, he can't buy items. There you go. That's gonna push it.
I'm not a savior.
Doesn't seem like it's going to stay around. He actually decides to back off, which is good. And we get a plate. Let's get this stuff too. Nice. And I think I may go for a back now, because I have 850, which means if I go back here, this guy's going to be forced to farm out the wave, which means I can go for this item. And I can also take the attack speed. I'm like way stronger right now. If you compare items, we are definitely a lot stronger right now. It seems like this Warwick is actually going for a blade, which is, it's like... It's good and bad against me, because he does get a lot of damage. He can certainly burst me a lot faster. But the negative about that build is that I can burst him too, right? I would say it's easier for me to burst him than this the opposite way. We're gonna freeze the wave. We're gonna freeze the wave to look for a fight. Hey, Coolest, thank you for the 3 months, bro. Thank you for resubbing as always, Coolest. Seems like Warwick is actually starting to rotate right now. He might even lane swap, but I definitely doubt that. I don't think he's lane swapping. I'll shove this out. It's very likely that if I push, I think it could be that Warwick is pathing back top instant. Doesn't seem like it at the moment, but I think he will react pretty fast. Let's see what happens. No reaction from Warwick. He's actually staying mid-link the farm there, so I get plates for free. There could be a possibility that I may or may not see Cho'Gath pathing top lane. And that's why he's staying up there. Which I think is probably the case. Yeah. Figured that was gonna happen.
And when I hunger, I kill.
I'll stay between the tower and Cho'Gath, so it's gonna lose all of the farm. Take the plates. Yeah, I got the plates. Oh, I was trying to force back to his tower, huh? Should be enough. He should be going down. Yeah. Pretty good. Yeah, the Cho'Gath was trying to find out a way to get back to his tower so we could stay in like under there and like be safe, but we completely prevented that from happening. I don't think we can kite him necessarily. This is a tough one because I don't have a lot of mana. Yeah, that's just straight up unlucky, I'll tell you that. Like, my Q just didn't apply there. Unfortunate. Let's go back here. Okay, so we are building stridebreaker, and then after stridebreaker, I think it's gonna be the steraks gage.
Finish them quickly.
Let's get back. I don't think I'm gonna finish my Brambles Fest. I'm just gonna go for steraks gage immediately. Seems like Xerath is feeding away the 1,000 gold that he's actually worth. Yep. You can get 10 kills on Xerath, but if you feed away the 1,000 gold, you don't truly benefit from being so fed, you know? If you get really fed, you need to play the game as clean as possible. Always something to remember, guys. If you play clean, do not accidentally get caught. It's very bad for you. It's very likely to ruin the game. I want to move forward, but I'm just not sure what Warwick is up to. Could be some other dude nearby. Could be getting stolen. I don't think that Warwick knows. Yeah, he definitely doesn't know because he's been moving forward.
Be free to fight.
My stridebreaker is close. Yep. That's int, buddy. Yeah, I'm running faster than him at the moment. I'm running faster than him, so that's an easy catch. To be honest, I don't think I would have cared as much if he got on our tower and I wouldn't catch him. I probably wouldn't even care that much. Kayn is currently mid, so no jungle involved. And we're pushing this in completely. Yeah, I'll definitely start like building towards my next item, so we're gonna go into this one right now. I'll probably take these two and not the pickaxe. I just want to have raw damage and HP, specifically HP. Darius relies a lot around stacking HP, in my opinion, because you already have like a lot of raw damage. You don't need more raw damage. As weird as that sounds, you could literally play full tank Darius without any AD of any kind, and you could still do a lot of damage. That's how it works. And that's Xerath is worth a lot. would be quite sad if he were to get caught here. I think I can run on his back. No idea where it's gonna go. He doesn't know. I'll just press my R2 to actually get him down, because he could have ran technically if he sees me in the right time. Could be a possibility. I don't know why, but Draven is like walking bot lane when I'm literally farming bot lane. It absolutely doesn't make any sense, but whatever, I guess.
True heroes feast upon the bones.
Okay, we're gonna keep running back. We can catch them up on the back here. I don't think they realize where I am. I don't think so. I've got my ghost available. Kane is definitely dead. We are pretty close to my item. I need to have like 800 more. Okay, they go for surrender. Alright guys, welcome back to part 2. This time we're playing Darius into a Garen. And for the ruins, we pretty much have the exact same stuff except from the bone plating. Also, we don't have Dorn shields, but this time we're running Dorn's blade because this matchup doesn't really need a Dorn shield in my opinion. You can easily snowball this matchup with bone plating and, you know, going for Dorn blade. I'll take my W here instead of Q. Last time we've done Q. This matchup you don't need to start with Q. Garen's respecting us. So this is a very winnable matchup, level 1 straight away. You should definitely take the level 2 lane priority if you can. Garen doesn't get to fight you at level 1 straight away. And you can basically slow push for free. Safest Garen I've seen in a while. Man, this guy's staying really far away, man. He's respecting me. Not bad. Okay. Fortunately missed that one, but that's okay. Would have loved to like get like one more auto attack in, but that would probably be at the cost of tanking a combo from Garen, which is just not worth it. Let's go back here. Instant shove. Okay. So here's the catch. I think he might probably shove the next one with QE. If he does that, I'm going to go for a trade. Now comes the question, will he actually end up doing it? If he presses... I'm waiting for Garen to press a combo, because this might actually result in a kill right now. Okay. It's my turn to kill immediately. Yep, goodbye. He's dead. Amazing, dudes. I'm just gonna let the wave be for what it is. Oh, he's running teleport this game? I didn't realize that. I thought he was going ignite. Yeah, it's gonna TP back, unfortunately. I will definitely TP back.
Finish them quickly.
Oh, he doesn't TP back. He's just gonna let the wave push into me. Okay, this lane is already over. It's already a win for me. This guy is not gonna stand a chance anymore because I just killed him now. The wave is pushing in my direction, and it seems that Garen is actually safing that teleport. So he's going to end up losing this wave too, which also includes a cannon wave. Right? There is a lot of people who play with teleport, but that doesn't mean that a lot of these people use that correct. So be aware about that. Like TP is a very complicated spell for a lot of people to use. That's why I actually recommend Ignite on a lot of champions. Because Ignite is like very much straightforward in that aspect. It's really hard to mess up Ignite. It's a bit more of a different playstyle, of course. You play way more aggressive. Nice. Oh man, even Ghost. Like, Ghost is also the same thing like Ignite. Make sure to freeze this wave too. We want to freeze this wave because it forces Garen to move forward. And there's about to be a fight, so I'm going to rotate for that. Velcros is on the river, but got my mid laner moving too. Hold on. Okay, well we can kill this guy then. Sidestep that. Use the potion. Ah, my Q is in cooldown. You gotta be kidding, right? Yeah, that's a joke. My Q was in cooldown at the wrong time. It's fine, whatever. Okay, we are probably not going for steel caps this game. It's very unlikely that I will. I will build towards armor right now, but I might adjust. It kind of depends on what will happen right now. Because if this Vel'Koz is getting ultra fed with Diana, I have to go mercs. I'll keep that in consideration. Because I might need steel caps for Garen at some point still. A very quick question, do you rush boots on Darius? Yes, you always rush boots on Darius. Like, Darius already has a lot of raw damage in general, so you don't need to build more damage. You have way too much damage already at the start, so you can just build boots. Gonna hold.
Enemy rampage.
Volibear is like playing way too aggressive in my opinion, because I'm not even able to go that deep in the jungle. Certainly gonna be a pretty tough game, I can tell that. Skewing away, which is fine. I'm hoping that he would turn.
What I hunger for.
Might actually end up going steel caps just so I can actually play. Right. Well, it's gonna push into me. Not actually, it's not. Dyna's in bot lane, good to know. Vel'Koz is the pressure in mid, so he might actually rotate top lane. Not fun, not a fun thought knowing that my whole teammates are mega losing already and we're only getting started because I have my suspicions that Garen's gonna play ultra safe and I can't snowball him. That's what I'm scared of. I think I might just go steel caps and I want to stay strong against Garen as long as I can. Ooh. You see, like, I didn't expect Garen was going to do that. Like, he had a fair chance to beat me, actually. He was like one auto attack away from ulting. Interesting. Need a little bit of mana. Yeah, this will definitely be a very hard game. I can tell that already. This Vel'Koz is like 5-0 at the moment. He's getting ultra fed. I will still end up going for steel caps just for Jhin and Garen. That alone. And we'll probably eventually get like at some point get MR for Vel'Koz. 6-0 at the moment. What is going on in mid, bro? Okay, let's get back. You have like simple champions like Vel'Koz that are super simple to play. You have champions like Kuwait that are really complicated to play. This is like one of the reasons why sometimes like playing an easier champion is just better to do. More straightforward. It's like we are about to get another catch. Yeah, he's definitely dead. May not get him. Nope. That Vel'Koz is way too fat already. He already apparently has the item. He's on his way to get his secondary item. We're not even close to my item, dude. We're still getting started, bro. Yeah, now things will get a bit complicated because I need to try and shove this wave out. While I'm super low on HP. Certainly not easy. Could try and hit my Q again. Same like before. Don't have a lot of mana anymore. I need to reset. Could maybe bait for Volibear. Could try, because you have Volibear top lane.
Submit to the mandates of tyrants.
You see, this is quite winnable. I couldn't press my ultimate because I just didn't have the mana to do so, but like one grab will actually fix that for me. We already had enough damage through my passive. We really gotta figure out a way to like beat this Vel'Koz at some point in the game. The Vel'Koz is getting way too massive in my opinion. So that's something to keep in mind. Okay, let's go for the stridebreaker. Very good.
Time to put these little lambs out to
And let's go top lane. Yeah, at least like you know, bad things aside from mid lane. If we can somehow farm this Vel'Koz, we will gain a lot of gold from him. So a really fit Vel'Koz is not that much of an issue for me. We just have to find out a way to kill that Vel'Koz, and that's it. He will lose the entire lead afterwards that he's been building up for. I think that we're probably quite the same size. We're probably as fed as Vel'Koz is. At least I don't have my item yet, but I've been buying the other components. See if we can get that play down. It's giving us free ones. It's not hitting his E on me. Yeah, I've got the wave. You know, I could technically just force the plate again. The thing is I don't have quite really good vision. About to get another plate here. Could probably repeat that process once more. Just take one more wave because we can see them on the map here. Yep. I don't think I'm going to be able to hit my grab. He's just a little bit too far. Okay, I got him. I've got my stridebreaker right now, so I just gotta get my reset. They are unfortunately getting dragon. Or they don't, they've apparently been cancelling it.
They can't stop this war. No matter.
Quick question, do you consider Urgot to be an S tier top laner? So yeah, he is. If he gets into the right matchup. There are unfortunately a few matchups which are very bad for Urgot, but I would definitely consider him S tier if as long as you pick him into the right like matchup. Yes. But that's the reason why I don't see Urgot that much. Personally, I think that in general, Urgot is a fine, really good champ. But no one plays Urgot because, to be quite honest with you, that champion is just not fun to play. Not enjoyable. That's why you don't see the champ as much. And that might be a reason why you will never see Urgot that much, ever. No matter how strong he becomes, he will never like be full meta. He's been big meta for several years, but he's never reached the numbers that a fun champion could get. If that makes sense.
Bring it all down.
And more jungle camps. Yeah, this is a great snowball. I'm actually looking forward to the mid lane game because Vel'Koz is worth like 1,000 gold right now. If we can kill this guy, we are going to gain so much from it. Yeah, we're probably going to get him right now. Yep, 1,000 gold. Fantastic, dude. Can't ult because I'm CC'd for decades. But it's okay, whatever. At least my teammate got it down. But yeah, like, Vel'Koz made a mistake. We catched him for it, and here we are. Yeah, this guy says no chance. I'm too strong for him. Goodbye. Yeah, it doesn't stand a chance.
Do you regret opposing
2,900. Let's go back here. Bit of an overextend for my teammates because I don't want to help. I have no mana anymore. Got nothing left. Got my next item.
I don't care what they are.
So I think my next item will be like a very, very efficient item which will work against all of them at the same time. Would be Sundered Sky. I think Sundered Sky would fit greatly here. And then last item is Thornmill and Spare Visage. I honestly think that both of these items are the only ones we would need. I don't know if we can turn and beat these people, but... Very nice. I don't think I can catch him. It's very unlikely. Yeah, it's a bit unlikely. I don't think I will. Well, I actually did catch the Jhin. That's nice. Perhaps maybe not a Quadra anymore, but that's okay with me. We have 2,400 right now. We can actually almost buy the new item already. You like Urgot? Maybe you're ill? Nah, man. Dude, I respect the people that play champions that I personally find very boring because I know that people have a different taste in this game, man. It's fine. There are literally people out there that can pick, for example, that can pick Teemo like 5 million times in a row. Like, I think I could reach, if I play Teemo myself, I think I could reach like 1 million mastery points. But like 5 million or 10 million? I don't know if I could do that. Like, I respect the people who can play Teemo like 10 million points. I respect those people. I don't think I can. I could reach 1 million. But I would definitely get bored at some point. The same thing with people that can reach over 10 million playing Garen. Like, the champ is really nice. But like, getting 10 million points on Garen... That's something that takes years of dedication, you know? I respect the people who can do that, but I respect people their taste of the champ, you know? I have no ghost yet. I've ghost in like 10 seconds, so I think I could probably get catches, but I do have to focus on Vel'Koz. Actually, he's resetting right now, so I'm not catching him. We've got my Sundered Sky.
We can't lose here. The wolves must feed.
You see, we can also go for Overlord. Overlord would be pretty good here. Maybe. I'm thinking about Overlord, actually. The dragon will spawn in 10 seconds. There will be a team fight.
I've tolerated gods and kings long enough.
If someone gets 10 mil in the champ, he needs to go outside and touch him the grass. Why do people always think that you cannot get 10 million mastery points and never get outside? A lot of people think that 10 mil is unreachable. It's reachable, man. You can touch grass outside and reach 10 million points. It's actually like 1 million points on one champion is actually very reachable. It is. It doesn't take that much time. Of course, you need to make League of Legends your main game, that's for sure, but like... I have so many millions, man. Like, I have enough time on the day left. I have no idea how many millions I exactly have, but I have a few. Like with Riff and I have way too much mil. This is very winnable because I actually position myself on the left side. They actually can't get to the Drake. We will get it for free. Nice. The next objective is definitely going to be the Baron. I wonder if maybe we can catch that Garen and then start Baron buff. Yeah. Yep. Got him.
Onto the net.
Yeah, we can probably 1 versus 3 this by ourselves, actually, as long as I just focus down the fell cross. You could get to CC now. I'm getting another triple, actually. Yeah, that's great. Another solid team fight, I would say. Pretty solid. You see, I'm literally thinking about getting Overlord this game. I'm not kidding at all, actually. How nice would that be? Also, blue buff would be great. I'm like 1,000 away from getting Overlord, so we have some farming to do. Maybe we can sell Bramble. But not necessarily looking much forward to it.
Seize the beast within and become it.
I didn't want to grab, or at least start the fight with the grab. Thank you. 2,700. How much do I need? I need okay, I need 700 more. Actually, 600 more. It's not that much. Yeah, I refuse to get caught by an auto attack. And they can see me. I would have loved to get the jungle camp. Okay. You see, I was looking to grab them across the wall and then actually focus them instead, but Diana came at the worst possible time. I may have actually won that if Diana wasn't showing. Because they were both like standing right here. Both. I could reach them both with one grab. They were standing right next to each other. Yeah. Okay, we actually have my Overlord right now. There's one more item that we need. And I'm thinking about going for... You guys are not going to expect it, but I'm thinking about going for Hullbreaker this game. I think it's going to be Hullbreaker time. I think I might swap the Brambles Fest around and just go for Hullbreaker.
To live or die, to rule or be ruled.
Let's go bot lane. I unfortunately feed like a lot of gold to them. Like I was actually worth like 1,000 gold, so it's pretty bad. Unnecessary fight right there. They're not going to kill him. Need my team to prepare the dragon. Apparently the jump camp was being stolen. Garen is actually top lane and pushing it out. Very interesting. We have 2 people with teleport. So we could technically counter that Garen, you know? I'm curious if he's gonna walk my direction. Okay, this is actually quite bad. This is actually insanely bad. Like, they have a Garen who's actually 0 and 9 and we're still losing those fights. It's actually quite insane. I'm not gonna lie. People have caught right before the dragon. I've been trying to prepare the dragon like 50 seconds beforehand, but people have been caught.
Your turret has been destroyed.
There's no way that we're losing those fights with a 0-9 Garen. This guy's out of the match.
An enemy has been slain.
So it's technically 5 against 4, but people just die beforehand. I'll sell the Bramble. I don't want to use that anymore. We're going to start building into this item instead. It's going to take the 4% movement speed. I don't think that Garen's going to overextend, but let's see anyways. Another fight happening here. A really bad fight in my opinion. A lot of bad fights starting out. I have no idea like who they're playing around. My whole team is all like super far behind, so why would they even fight these men? Like, I'm currently 19 kills in. I wish that my teammates would play around me instead, actually. Waiting for my all-in would be so much cleaner. But yeah, it happens. We have my hullbreaker within like 100.
For them to hide behind.
Okay, she's more fat than I thought.
An enemy is legendary.
This guy has 22 kills. I did not realize that he was that fed. I was thinking about Felkos being fed. I'm constantly dying to Jin's damage. I'm actually, now I understand why actually. This guy is almost full build right now. I was worried about Felkos the whole game. My bad, I didn't see that. I've got my hullbreaker right now, so split pushing should go better. And I also have my potion. Let's go for this one. I'm not gonna go for the iron potion. I'm just gonna go for this one for damage. Just raw damage.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I am seriously against like grouping this game. But I can't split push at all, so we have to do it anyways.
Find freedom.
Okay, level 18. Okay, I'm getting wrecked by Jhin all day. This is so unfortunate. I should have been able to fight them both. I had to flash his 4th R, and I think I would have probably turned it. Although I didn't want to use flash. I was trying to keep my flash for the fight. My teammates will never beat that Jhin by themselves. My teammates are too far behind. They have like 2 items. They'll have to wait for me. I don't want to team fight. I know how bad our team fight is. Our team fight is very, 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 very bad. I'm trying to avoid them at all costs, but I'm feeling very forced to play it out. I'm feeling very forced to play fights out because of these constant catches. Okay. Well, GG, I'm just getting autoed at one time by Jhin. Can't win every single game, man. It's okay. It happens. What a sad day. Hey, either way, this is Darius top part 2. Thank you so much for watching today's Darius video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.